हेलो बीएड फोर्थ सेम। आज हम बात करेंगे वर्धा शिक्षा योजना की। वर्धा स्कीम ऑफ बेसिक एजुकेशन 1937। As you know, this scheme is also known as Nai Talim and Bunyadi Talim. It is the outcome of the thinking of Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi considered education is an effective instrument to reconstruct the nation. He wanted that the children will become independent, and at this time Indian education is necessary for the student. As you see, 1937 is the time of British era, in which English is very important, which is like a burden on the students of India. How is originated? This scheme originated. Let's see. Origin of Gandhi's Vardha scheme of basic education. This question will always come in your examination. One or two questions will come from the Vardha education, either in long or in short. So I am going through this so you can make notes on this also. At the second roundtable conference in London in 1931, Pratham Golmez Sammelan, Mahatma Gandhi pointed out that the education which is going on right now means in 1937, it is ineffective. At the primary level, primary education under the British rule is ineffective because it's a painful situation for the mass in India. Because he criticizes that English education is very hard and it's very impermanent. Okay? Because students are not ready to grasp it. The education standard is not that much that the Indian students of primary level can understand what is going on, what subjects is telling to them. So he decided not to teach education in foreign language, not to give education in foreign language. The origin of Gandhiji's Vardha scheme of basic education 1937 can be tracked back to the years in 1937 when Mahatma Gandhi talked about this scheme of education. He published it in his weekly patrika Harijan. By education he means all round development. All round development means the development of person's body, the development of person's mind, and the development of spirit. So he proposed a system of self-supporting education. During this period, Indian National Congress is also asking for the free and compulsory education. When the ministers were elected in provincial elections, it's a duty of Congress to implement this education in action. But if you want any education policy to implement, funds are the major problem. And as that time, the same situation was that there is a huge amount needed to implement this policy. So he tell this to Mahatma Gandhi. So Mahatma Gandhi solved this problem. He said that we will make an education that will be self-supporting education. He placed his basic education system at present in Vardha Congress, in Vardha Conference in 1937. To discuss this proposal, he proposed this scheme in the All India Education Conference on 22nd and 23rd October 1937. Many discussions have going on at that present time, and the resolution comes. What are the main features? First, nationwide provision of free and compulsory education. Then, mother tongue. Instead of foreign language, mother tongue should be the medium of instructions. And the conference endorsed the Mahatma Gandhi's proposal of education to be productive, some productive form of manual work also. The basic term we can say handicraft, making of handicraft. To discuss on this basic education, or to implement this basic education, the committee was appointed under the leadership of Zakir Hussain, and he formulated the scheme of basic education in India. The report submitted by the committee, and it was published in 1938 in March, in the month of March. In this report, the whole details of Varda education, where Varda educational scheme is given, its objectives, its organization in a school, the administration, the inspection, and promotions of craft-centered education like spinning and weaving. The second report include agriculture, woodcraft, metalwork, and other basic handicraft. Mahatma Gandhi warned that Indians should become independent. Whatever is made by the children, it will be sold, and the money will come. What are the main salient? This question will also come in your exam, maybe. Okay, it's always come. Maybe it's helpful in your exam this year also. Salient features of Varda scheme of basic education. What are the main features? The first, free and compulsory education. From 6 to 14 years, matlab for 8 years, the education is compulsory and free. ठीक है. क्राफ्ट सेंटर एजुकेशन, जैसा कि बताया मैंने कि एजुकेशन क्या होगी, क्राफ्ट सेंटर. हैंडीक्राफ्ट को बहुत अधिक प्रमोशन दिया इस एजुकेशन ने. इट वॉज टू रिलाई दैट चाइल्ड फ्रॉम द tyranny of purely academic and theoretical instruction, and to break down the existing barriers of prejudice between manual and intellectual work. Then the next feature is self-supporting education. The idea of Mr. Gandhi was that if the craft which is chosen is taught properly, it would enable the school to pay the salaries of the teacher. This was the idea of Mahatma Gandhi, and it also would ensure the dignity of labor along the livelihood for the students after leaving the school. Then the next feature is the medium of instruction. Zakir Hussain committee has proposed that mother tongue should be the foundation of all the education. Okay? Mother tongue would have helped to speak, to read and write correctly and effectively, because most of the time, how many language people can learn, but when the people think, any child think, it always think in his or her mother tongue. So the creativity of language will also come, and clarities of idea will definitely come after using mother tongue as an instruction. Next, the idea of citizenship. The Varda scheme aimed at providing the citizens of future an opportunity of personal growth, dignity, and efficiency in a cooperative community. Means minimum education for intelligent exercise for various rights and duties of the citizen. Then the next one is flexible curriculum. The curriculum is flexible. Students are ready to choose whatever handicraft they wanted, according to their interest. There was no compulsion to complete a prescribed portion under the fear of examination. The various subjects were the basic craft, mother tongue, mathematics, social studies, painting, music and sports, etc. Many subjects. English was not included in curriculum, but Hindi language is mandatory to learn. The Zakir Hussain committee had pointed out the problem of overdoing craft work. Thus, it was modified to shift the emphasis from complete support to partial support. Then the committee emphasizes on the correlation between the physical and social environment in the effort to make knowledge easier. And the system also brings a social solidarity and national integration by removing the barriers between educated and uneducated, rich and poor, and between mental and intellectual work. This was the salient features. Now we see the limitations. What are the limitations? In any education system, there are some limitations. In Wardha, there are also. The Wardha scheme of basic education has been criticized for ignoring the negative psychological effects of the world at such young age. The students are bound to do some handicraft work, or the students are very small at that stage. So proper mental and psychological development is needed at that present time. So on that point, this education was criticized. Then the basic education provided under the Vardhan scheme do not relate to the economic policy of state in the age of industrialization. Due to fast and rapid industrialization, the knowledge of science and mathematics is important, which is sometimes neglected by much emphasizing on handicraft. Further, the subject that is included in craft work, due to which students are very much tired, become very much tired, and they could not able to concentrate on overall subject or the main education. So on that point, this education was criticized. But in sometimes it take decades to implement it, but gradually, due to several problems, the challenges of Vardha scheme of basic education could not remain permanent. After independence, the basic scheme of education failed because of the lasting features of education system. The citizens criticizes this. There was a neglect of liberal education due to too much emphasis on craft, lack of fund, absence of proper administrative policies. Because of these loop and holes, this education policies failed. And lack of supply of well-trained teachers are also the main important features of its failure. Though the scheme was failed, but its fundamental principles are still relevant for our present education. It can be reformed on modern lines to serve the present requirement. हम ये कह सकते हैं that basic education is not purely failed, because many features we are using as craft, and not handicraft but craft work we are doing. Creativity becomes a part of education, and mother tongue is also important, and it's compulsory in all over the India. This is your Vardha scheme by Mahatma Gandhi. If you want to ask anything, you can ask, and you can make notes from this. These are sufficient notes for basic education system.